Oh my God. Woo!
Oh man,
He's dangerous.
I know he can fly.
Oh, he's got lasers.
Guys, the White Dragon is clearly coming for Peacemaker.
yeah.
There's going to be some really interesting father-son bonding, aka killing, going on in this next episode. So Rob and I are here to discuss what is going to happen between Peacemaker and his father. Will he have to kill the White Dragon? So what do you think, Rob? You think the White Dragon's going down and there'll be one less uber racist in the world?
So as much as I think yes, right? As much as I want to say he's going to kill his father, right? He's not going to, right? And I think it's because Peacemaker is realizing like he's not going to kill people anymore. It's all about this growth that Peacemaker's having as a character. He's evolving and changing. He's being less of a bully. He's realizing that killing might not be the way to do everything. Especially in this most recent episode, he's like, I don't know if I want to kill people anymore. And like we had this reoccurring thing before, like, oh, we're going to let the White Dragon out of prison, even though he's a terrible person. It's not the right thing. He didn't do this crime, right? Mm-hmm. So it kind of feels like yet again, he's going to get away with it because like people are growing. They're more mature. They're taking the bigger path, which is great. And I'm really happy for him, but it sucks.
Yeah.
However, I think he is going to die. I think it's going to be Vigilante who kills him. I think Vigilante is going to kill him, and the world is going to chant, and the world's going to chant Vigilante in the streets and be happy.
So I originally thought Vigilante was going to be the one to kill him too. I don't think Peacemaker's going to kill him.
Nah, I think he has the stones.
I think once he kind of keeps talking his dad down, like, oh, he's not so bad, blah, 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 and it's like, yeah, he is. That mixed with the stuff we just heard in the last episode about like, hey, I really don't want to kill anybody anymore. And he almost couldn't believe he said that. Yeah. I think it's going to have to be someone else on the team. I think Adebayo kills him.
Oh.
Which I think would be kind of the perfect way. And not only that, I think she kills him to save Peacemaker because Peacemaker won't. And I think his dad's about to kill him. Wow. And I think Adebayo is going to save Peacemaker by killing his father. And that's her first like official kill.
That's poetic justice. She kills a neo-Nazi racist. By the way, I knew he's a racist, right? And we knew the character from the comics is a racist. Many people wore the mantle. But in this episode, it is crazy the amount of like Nazi stuff. Like we saw it in jail. I'm like, okay, maybe just this gang and like in prison, they're all gone. He gets out, like the Ku Klux Klan is in his house. Even the prostitute girl, wherever that is I couldn't believe it.
The skinhead stuff. Yeah,
I could not believe we saw that much. Not that like it shocks me, but it was just like, oh, wow.
Yeah, no, it's legit. They have upped this character in this way, and it's going to be interesting to see not only that stuff, Rob, but like the other stuff that is lingering around this fight, right? The truth about his brother's death.
Yeah,
we kind of saw a little bit of a flashback again of, him blaming Peacemaker for killing his brother. I don't think he did. I really don't. I think it might have been his, like, Chris was trying to save him, like he was having a seizure or something, or his dad hit him too hard and he seized out and Peacemaker tried to help and he blamed him for it. I think there's going to be something there. And I think the only way that Peacemaker kills him is if he finally kind of accepts the truth within himself of not only what his dad is, but the other side of what really transpired with his brother, because I don't think Chris killed him.
Here's a question I want to ask you. I think it's very hard. We talked about this before, whether it's a moral dilemma, whether or not to let the neo-Nazi white supremacist rot in jail, let him free because the moral code, right? In this situation for Peacemaker, Peacemaker's on this road to becoming a better human, not killing people, right? But also he's becoming a better person, realizing the toxicity that's within his family, meaning his father, right? How bad he was to himself personally and how he's a bad person. Does killing his father make him a better or worse person, right? Because on one hand, you could argue it makes him a better person because he recognizes the evil in his father. He needs to be put down, right? Like, you're killing a Nazi, nobody's going to care. Everybody's like, yeah, you killed this guy. But do you look at it at like the macro level, like you killed another person, no matter how bad that person is, that's still a bad act, and that sets him back. So it's kind of like this battle of like two different things. Like they're both good outcomes, not killing him and killing him. It's just, I guess, what's more important to Chris, the Peacemaker? What's going to be the real benefit to him?
That's a great question. And we could go back to, the conversation you had with the old man about Batman, right? Where he's like, Batman lets all his villains out and he could easily kill him. Why does he just kill him? now Peacemaker is in that same dilemma, right? He's in the Batman dilemma. Why doesn't he just kill his Joker and be done with it? I think when it comes to, regardless of him being a neo-Nazi or not, and obviously that's a big factor, right? This person isn't just a regular neo-Nazi or a Nazi.
No, he's a supervillain.
A supervillain Nazi, right? It's a supervillain Nazi. And
it's a mega Hitler. That's what it is.
Basically.
Oh my God. If Hitler saw this guy, I think he'd lose his mind.
He'd lose his mind. It's way more cartoonishly, ridiculously terrible. And I think in this aspect, when you're not even dealing with a human being anymore, right? You're dealing with someone who is unreachable, a monster, irredeemable, doesn't want to be redeemed, and has the type of power he has. You gotta put him down. I think I am. So I know I'm wearing a Superman shirt today, but you gotta put him down. I don't see how you don't. Obviously, we tried to put him in jail in the system, right? His buddies were right there. His buddies were in jail in the system there anyway. It didn't really do anything. And what, like, we're supposed to pay taxes for this person, and he's getting 3 meals and hot cots, and there's like homeless people out there. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's no redeemable quality of this human being. Help the world out a little bit, right?
I mean, you answered the question. I wanted to follow up and ask you a question. I was like, oh, do you think he should or shouldn't? Now that's the ultimate question. And you think he should. I'm actually on the opposite side. I don't think Peacemaker should kill his father, right? I think for him as a person, like, maybe not necessarily forgiving his father for all the things he's done, but accepting that's the truth. And like, he's like, I need to cut this man out of my life, and I'm going to take this way of like not killing people anymore because I've grown. Like, I think that's tremendous for him. As much as I want this guy away and off the planet and gone, I think for Peacemaker, I think it's going to be better for him not to kill him. It's just hard to say that when you're looking at that monster that's across the table.
Yeah,
it's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I guess the way to have your cake and eat it too, like we were talking about having Vigilante or Adebayo kill him. But if we're just looking at, it's either Peacemaker kills him or he lives. It's still a very hard decision. I still think I have to go with Peacemaker doesn't kill him and he becomes a better and bigger person.
I don't blame you there, and I don't blame either side of it. And I still think Peacemaker won't kill him to try to be the better person, but someone else will.
Yeah, I get that.
I still think that's going to be the end result somehow, regardless if it's Hardcore who kills him. Who knows? Economos could kill him with a chainsaw. Who knows?
Oh, or a butterfly.
Or Eagly, because he was ripping people's eyes out in the last episode, which we forgot to talk about.
I want Eagly to kill him.
Eagle.
I think that'd be the best thing. Eagly kills the father. It's the American way. Captain America here. It's fantastic.
The actual American way, not the false one. and it's like, yeah, like I think this guy has to go. Like even though this is a comedy, and I think James Gunn has done this so well, right?
Yeah.
It's a comedy, but the uncomfortableness you feel when this guy's on screen, and that's also a testament to the acting in that too, where
phenomenal.
He's just being this person, right? He's been the Terminator, he's been all these things, but like the fact that he is just so uncomfortable. I don't know how you do multiple seasons of this guy. I don't know how we go back to this guy one after the other. You know what I mean? Like I think he has to go down, and at the end of the day, I'm not gonna feel a damn thing.
With that, guys, we want to hear your thoughts and ideas down in the comments below. Do you think Peacemaker will have to kill his father? Do you think the father will die? If so, how? Let us know all of your theories down below.
And guys, thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like it really helps the channel out a lot. If you're new, subscribe, turn on those notifications. You don't want to miss any of our coverage of Peacemaker. We're getting close to the finale. You want to make sure you are tuned in for all the info. And if you miss anything, check it right here on the channel. And as always, I'm Chris Heller. That's Rob Moran. We're the Jersey Comic Crew, and we will see you next time.